Hey yo, what's goody, all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U? It's your boy J Nuck over here at Hookah, and today I got a brand new review for all of you. This is gonna be one of the new flavors released by Haze Tobacco. It is entitled Eve's Temptation. Bang bang! See that there? Got some apples, a half green, half red apple on the cover there, and another one, and then just in a nice like gardeny area, I guess. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get on into the smell of the tobacco. And while we're getting that ready, I am smoking out of my Omar Violin Chiller. Got my Bambino bowl on top, HD foil, 2 Dashini flats, coconut, and the AOT carbon 1 hose. So let's get into the smell of this tobacco. Now, right off the bat, you're gonna get more of a floral scent. And it's kind of perfumey, but it's not like a turnoff by any means. And again, that could just be like my my palate and my senses kind of changing as I'm smoking and experiencing new flavors. But it's not a turnoff to me by any means. Now you do get a nice undertone of an anise, which is going to be that double apple base. But yeah, I mostly get like a floral type of scent. As I think as Fletcher from Hookah.tv would explain it, more of like that earthy type scent. So yeah, that's what I'm getting in the scent of this. So we'll just call it a florally type scent with an undertone of anise or double apple. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, normally you guys and girls all know that I'm not a big fan of floral flavors in the past, but here recently I have been digging floral flavors when they're mixed with other flavors. So that's what doesn't scare me of this. If this was just straight floral, I'd be like, I don't know. So, but that's pretty much what I get in the scent, and that's kind of why I'm not turned off by it, and I'm actually looking forward to this flavor. Now, I have smoked this quite a bit. I've tested it with a Lotus. I've tested it with foil. I've tested it with 3 coals, 2 coals, and I pretty much like the 2 coal setup the best. So this is Haze, so you know it's going to take heat well. So if you do want to pack on the heat, you're good to go. So let's go ahead and see how that scent translates into the flavor. Very good. Okay, so initially this is just going to be a very nice relaxing flavor. I'm really digging that. Just got a really nice chill vibe to it. There's no overkills at all. You're definitely going to get a floral note, but it's actually an undertone. You're going to get more of a sweet double apple type of taste. So I'm definitely getting anise, but it's not heavy. It's not like a Nakla double apple per se, or 2 apples, I believe is the correct name for it. It's nothing like that at all. It's just a nice undertone, and I'm not really getting that black licorice anise type flavor because that floral really brightens it up. It's actually crazy. I never thought that this would be a flavor that I would enjoy, like black licorice and flowers. Like, who wants to smoke that? But the way Haze blended it in, it's a really beautiful marriage, actually. And I don't think they could have picked a better name for it, calling it Eve's Temptation, because it is very tempting to go back and back and back for another pull. It's a very complex but beautiful flavor. As far as the sweetness, I mean, there's a mild hint of sweetness, nothing crazy at all. This is not going to be like a sugar blast of anything. It's very, very mild. It's mild enough to make it even more intriguing, if that makes sense. Because like I said, you're going to get that anise, and then you're going to get that nice undertone of floral that really brightens it up. And then just like almost like a hint of like a sugar honey type of sweetness to it. Nothing crazy though, nothing drastic. You could almost miss it because you'll get lost in the blend of this flavor. Just beautifully well done, to be honest with you. I'm really surprised how much I like this. Yeah, just a very, very light hint of sweetness to it to just kind of bring everything full circle in these flavors. So that's really cool. And even from this review, it might sound like, yo, I really don't want to smoke that. But you just got to go out and try it because you'll be surprised. You really will. I was definitely surprised. I didn't know what to expect. I know that I have been kind of leaning towards floral flavors here recently, at least more open to trying them. And this doesn't disappoint at all. It does not disappoint. Just a really beautiful marriage. Now, I will say I am a fan of double apple. I didn't like it in the beginning. I was just like, it's a black licorice. I don't want to smoke it. And as time progressed, I found myself craving double apple. It's the weirdest thing ever. But I actually have grown to really like anise. This is almost like a blend of traditional meets modern. You know what I mean? Like it's combined really well. And I just can't believe how much I actually am enjoying this. Now, this isn't something that I would smoke daily. Definitely not. Not to say that it's bad, but I just don't see myself smoking. I don't see myself smoking this daily on a daily basis. But every once in a great while, maybe once a week to kind of change up the session, definitely. This is a great change up, great remix to what you normally smoke. As far as mixing it, probably mint. Mint would be the only thing I'd mix it with just to add that nice coolness. It's already a pretty cool smoke. It's not warm at all, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at some clouds before we wrap this up. My O game's kind of weak, but as you can see, beautiful Stormtrooper clouds. You're never going to expect anything less with Haze, and this is only off of 2 coals. So imagine if you throw on that 3rd coal, how much bigger those clouds are going to be. So definitely a thumbs up in that department. If this is something you'd like to try, head on over to 5starhookah.com. Big shout out to Alex and Mary, always holding it down for your boy. If you want to get an additional 15% off anything that's not on sale already, type in my discount code JNUC at checkout, and I'll be able to hook you up. Other than that, this is a great flavor overall. I'd mix it with mint. That's about it because I don't think you want to lose the beautiful notes that come in this flavor as a standalone. So keep that in mind. If you're afraid of floral and you're afraid of anise or double apple, don't be afraid of it. This is an excellent introductory to those flavors, and maybe you'll find yourself craving those flavors after you smoke this. So I'm going to finish my session. I hope you enjoyed the review. I know there's no edit still having software issues, and I do apologize for that, but thanks for riding with me through these quick hits. So I'll holler at you all on the next one, and yeah, I got some more reviews coming, so deuces. I'll take you out properly.